Burnout Paradise Remastered. Is it good? Yeah. In this game, you drive around Paradise City, taking part in races and events. To start with, the driving mechanics at times can be very unpredictable. All the cars I drove had a tendency to get an uncorrectable amount of oversteer and veer me into the nearest wall. I didn't mind this when I was hit by another driver, but it was extremely frustrating as it could happen at any time, even while taking just a small turn. The game is full of races to complete. Sadly, they were very easy. The only challenge comes in the form of finding the finish line. Every race is point to point and the game doesn't have a waypoint system. This means you have to do your own navigating. It will suggest which street to turn onto, but when you're doing over 100 miles an hour, it can be easy to miss their suggestions as they come so late. You can't even mark the map, so navigating to and fro races can be a challenge. This meant I was constantly having to refer to my map, which was a pain. Fortunately, the game's saving grace is the lack of rules. Vehicular manslaughter, legal. This means that you can have a whale of a time wrecking your opponents. My favourite events, surprise surprise, were rampages. These were events where you need to wreck a certain amount of cars. These, for me, never got old. They also brought a great sense of challenge as you can't get wrecked yourself. Because this is a remaster, it includes all previous DLC. This, for me, took away all the progression as you have nearly every car unlocked from the jump. So, once I found my DeLorean lookalike, I used it until the end. Speaking of lookalikes, there is no licensed cars in this game. This is fine as lookalikes were good, but it does make the game feel a bit cheaper. Graphically, the game looks okay. It's not bad for a Switch 1 game, and I'd say it looks just about as good as it did back in the day. One thing I will say is the game is very lacking in colour, which is strange for a place called Paradise City. Fortunately, the game's frame rate is very smooth. The game includes online multiplayer which can be fun to cruise around with friends and complete races. But if you play with randoms, you're very much at mercy of whatever the host wants to do. That was Burnout Paradise Remastered, and I give it a 6 out of 10.